passion separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. It separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. When you have a passion for something, it gives you a level of energy that many times is indescribable. Anybody ever had that kind of passion for anything? You just can't figure out how you can just keep going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. That's when passion exudes from you. It's when what you do matters so much to you that you would do anything to keep doing it. Did you get that? You would do literally anything to keep doing it because it's the passion that drives everything. It drives everything. If you don't have passion for what you do, what happens? What happens? Whatever that is might die. It might discontinue. It might end. Because here's what passion does for you. I'm going to go through the things that passion enables you to do. Step one that passion does is it enables you to believe things you would not have believed. Passion enables you to believe things you would not have believed. And you probably all can think of an example in your life where that's true. Is that true? Where you believed something that you may not have normally believed because you're so passionate about it. It will enable you to feel, not think, next word should be things, feel things you would not have felt. Feel things you would not have felt. Passion enables you to do that. And if you're passionate about people and making differences in people's lives, you'll feel things you wouldn't feel any other way. Is that true? How many of you are really passionate about the business you're in? Hand up. And don't you feel a certain level of emotion towards the people you work with that you wouldn't in any other area? Is that true? How many of you say yeah? Yeah. So it enables you to feel things you would not have felt. Attempt things you would not have attempted otherwise. Passion enables you to attempt things you'd never attempt otherwise. Because you are so driven by your passion, you must do whatever it is you're doing. It enables you to accomplish things you would not have accomplished. In other words, results connect back to passion as long as you're in your strength. Did you hear me? You can have a passion for something, and if you're horrible at it, it isn't really going to work. Such as art. You may love art, but if you can't draw, it's simple. You can't draw. Or paint, or whatever the case may be. Meet people you would never have met. Passion will enable you to meet people you would never have met. So how passionate are you about what you do to the point that you thrive on meeting people and talking about it? I mean, how much do you thrive on meeting people and talking about that which you do? Because the more you have that passion, do people recognize passion? Yes or no? Yes. Absolutely. And it leads us to not only meeting them, but motivating people we would not have motivated. You can motivate people to accomplish things they never would have thought possible if you have a passion for the person and what it is that you're trying to do and a strength to enable them to do that. And that can be true in virtually any walk of life, in any business, organization. Motivate people to do more than you would have imagined they could ever do through your passion. And then, as we talked all about it today, lead people you would not have led otherwise. Passion can lead us to all those things. Because these things are all about passion. And when they're in your life every day, you never work a day in your life. When every day you are focused on those things we just went through, and passion impacts them all, you never feel like you're working a day in your life. because passion motivates. It becomes contagious. When you really have a passion for what you do as a leader, and you want to drive people where you're leading, it becomes contagious. And that word again, what's that word we've been talking about all day? The I word. And influences others to follow. Are you contagious? Do you have as much passion as you need to have as a leader to be contagious? And when I say contagious, I don't mean you got a disease that they should catch. I mean contagious with passion. Because, and we laugh about that for a minute, but if you're contagious negatively, that's a disease in your business, yes? You can't be contagious negatively. Contagious positively. Contagious in an influencing, positive influencing manner. Because it will push you through. It will absolutely push you through tough times.